what is up, YouTube? How's it going, everybody? So, boys and girls, today we're going to be showing off the best Kayn runes to run. If you never know what form you're going to go, if you are playing blind pick, if you're playing spellbook, and you're like, I don't know what form I want to go, this is the runes to take if you want to go Kayn every single game. Every single game. Because the good thing about these runes and the new build is that it doesn't really matter what form you go. As long as you're getting Eclipse and Mana Immune, that's all you need. So, we're going to be running Conquer, Triumph, Nasty, Last Stand, that's cool, Footwear, Futures Market. A lot of people, they're like, oh, are you sure you could do this on blue? Well, because the Eclipse, you actually are sustained. See, that's the whole meta right now with Kayn especially. It's all about sustain, but you have to have the armor penetration for the burst. Gore Drinker isn't really enough of damage, so the armor penetration is kind of why we stopped running the Gore Drinker, and we got to keep the Omni Vamp. So the sustain is still there, we just have higher damage output in trade for ability haste, but I find the lack of ability haste isn't necessarily impossible to play with. I'd be careful. Oh man, what is this? That sucks. I got flashed on by Zoe. Level 1 hard invade. Should have flashed earlier. Holy moly. The Slugfest. Honestly, I'm just gonna start red. Get it. The Slugfest. Holy schmoly. Alright, it's fine. Alright, I'm gonna start red. Go no leash. I'm gonna be pretty behind in my clear, but we should be fine regardless. Kayn could actually start red pretty smoothly, no leash. This got a kill trade, so that's good. Everything's looking good, boys. Things are looking awfully good for us. Until they don't look good. They're not good. But no, I'm not really too worried about early cheese starts like that. The way I see it is if people ever need to cheese or do some like unconventional stuff to get an advantage, it just means that they're not good enough to beat you straight up. So if they're doing that, it really isn't that intimidating. And plus, I saw Zoe use Flash, so don't flash Zoe and I'm pathing towards bot lane. I could kill her over and over and win bot lane through that. So if we play it right, that level 1 could just solo lose bot lane even though Kaisa got a kill. Then Zoe, oh no, yeah, Zoe, both of them have kills, bot lane. We could actually turn that gold around. I keep forgetting that Zoe is their support, not their mid laner. Such a weird draft, but yeah, I don't really think it's that big of a deal, to be honest, the way I see it. See, Blitzcrank hitting the hooks. We're down level though, so that's pretty cool. Lucky bot lane is shoving, but it's fine. And it got ignited, yeah. Ignite's a bit of a low CD though. It takes away the kill pressure in lane. It's only 3 minutes, so by the time that I fight her, it's not gonna be up, but it'll almost be up, like 4 minutes. So if the gank gets delayed any bit, which usually it does because you have to wait for the proper wave setup, then we'll see. And Mumu went no leash in Q start, so he's gonna be really behind as well. So like I said, invading is never really that great of a strat. It kind of is hit or miss. Now we're gonna get the scuttle. I'm pretty behind on my full clears and whatnot, but not really too worried about that. I probably might rotate or something on me. Pretty obvious that Amumu's are on top side, so yeah, as long as top is just being a little bit respectful of that, not dying, not playing overzealous, playing crazy or anything. But I start red over Raptors because like starting Raptors, killing them early means that you have to go back topside early, and it's kind of punishing. You go on a path a little bit more freely. How'd she know I was there? What? Sussy. Alright. We're gonna go Krugs into bottom side. We got 3 invade on his Krug, so that's pretty good for me. I'm gonna be ahead of a Mumu XP wise, CS wise, so not too bummed out about that. There's a Mumu. TP mid. Ah, darn. Got the gank off. I was really unlucky for him to get that gank off because I had the advantage and I was about to get a really big advantage because I was about to start farming my second form of camps. He hasn't even reset yet, but unlucky. Echo has died there. Amumu did stay really long on the map, so it does make sense that Echo died. I'm gonna soak up the XP here while I can. Hit the 2 minions. I have a pretty solid advantage for myself just through CSing XP. And this is what good pathing is all about. The laners are going to be ahead of me because obviously I'm a little bit behind because my first clear was so delayed on dying into having to walk bot into no leash. Not walk bot, walk top, sorry. But that's the thing about being a good League player is you have to be adaptable. You have to be able to adapt to different surroundings and different situations. So if you can't really like swap your playstyle and swap your mindset, you're never really going to be that good of a player. To be adaptable, the word. Kill him slow, don't need to use my ult either because we just kill him for free there. I take the Krugs. Alright. I thought my team was willing to play that so confident. Zoe only picked up about 20 different things there. Oh my goodness. That echo play! Holy poggasm. Hey yo! That echo play! Sheesh! Woohoo! Who is this guy? Zombie. Jesus. That was nuts. I'd love to see it. Alright, we're gonna get here now. Get a double longsword, sell this, sell that. I know I could buy Vamp Scepter, but Vamp Scepter is so useless. I mean, it's the 10 lifesteal. Maybe it would help me in like a really close fight, so I might regret not buying it, but like there's really no reason not to. It's just to let you guys know that Vamp Scepter, you don't really need it. Because we are going to be going in clips. And like I said, these runes, you can go Kayn every game, so I can go whatever form I want as well. Blue, red, doesn't matter. Because I'm always going to be getting Eclipse of Man Immune, so the whole idea behind, you know, red and blue Kayn, it's dependent on the game. It's not dependent pre-game. So I'm not taking runes for a specific form. I'm taking any runes and I'm going any form. Depending on, okay, if they have range champs that are fed, I'll go blue. If they have melee champs that are fed, I'll go red. You know, simple as that. Basic stuff. So that's why Kayn is very versatile right now. He's actually pretty strong. His win rate has went up. He was 48% win rate last patch. A lot of people are using the old Gore Drinker build. My bad. I was behind on the learning curve. But now that people are using Eclipse or more enlightened, is doing a lot better. Has a lot more success. Oh, I like it. I'm gonna help them shove in mid here. Just a smart thing to do. Yeah, help them throw that. Blitz is looking to run down the Zoe. I just kind of want to walk with, because this is pretty free.
An ally has been slain.
Gold on Echoes, and then we can just transition this into the Dragon. I did want to get the Rift objective, but it's fine. I don't think Echo needs to help us, but if he wants to, it's fine. Just, really need is one person to help, but then it's really not the worst to do. Momo might start Rift, and the question is, do I want to contest that? Honestly, yeah, probably. We'll try to with Nar. I know I'm stopping from doing my bot side, but I don't want to give this Rift for free. Momo probably considers that we're just trading objectives. I didn't even go for it. What? Alright. I'll just take it then. Sounds good to me. Seems good. Yeah, because now we have Blitzcrank cover, we have Gnar who just shoved wave, so this is just uber free. I'm gonna do something really risky. But this is the type of risk that has high reward. I'm going to stay on the map and just keep farming all my camps. Preferably, I'm going to look to get my form. So I do want to stay around the map. I do want to fight. I do want to make sure I get my form. So, a little bit risky. But the perks of doing this is that I'm stacking the tier by staying on the map faster. I'm stacking up gold and XP. So when I do get my form, I'm going to be very strong as opposed to just being slightly strong. Knowing when to stay on the map or when not to, it's one of the best things you can do as a jungler. One of the best things, because the pressure that needs to be applied and when it needs to be applied is very important. A lot of people think that Kayn needs to constantly be ganking, but as long as you get your form at a smooth pace, then usually you can carry the game when it gets to like mid-play.
By the way, this was Karasmai.
Oh.
Unironically.
Fully minded. Thanks so much to the tier 1. Or not the tier 1, the prime. Thanks so much. We're the best in club on. Thank you, my boy. Alright, so now we're just gonna look for like Zoe or something. Like would be the smart play. I'm just gonna in perform. I saw Blitzcrank walking the other way. I was like, I figure I'm just gonna in for form. I dodged the Amumu ult though, that's good. And we got Kaisa heal, I believe, right? Yeah, Kaisa heal, got Amumu ult. That's really not the end of the world. I mean, I did give a shutdown, which is pretty bad, but getting form is all that I really cared about right there. Form and warm. I'm not gonna get Merc Treads because you actually do not need to get Merc Treads on Blue Kayn most of the time, unless it's like hard CC, but a lot of their main CCs is things like slows. So I don't really need to get that because my E counters all slows. Shutdown for form. I mean, giving shutdown's pretty mega, but I gave the shutdown to the enemy support. And, you know, I got a Mumu ult, which is really huge. And I got Kaisa heal, which is pretty good. I wanted to get the 1-for-1, but sadly things just didn't work out how I wanted it to work out. Now, Mumu getting 2 kills, that's pretty scuffed, but no, that's not really... Okay. Just unlucky. I'll look for the invade on this guy. I spent so much time bot. I'd imagine he didn't get his top. Alright.
The darkening is gone. Our enemies.
Okay, he walked up a good amount. Now he's just eligible to die, I'd say. Didn't want to have to use my ult there, so I'm glad I didn't have to. Now we make the rift. We could look to kill Mumu here 100%, I feel like. And we get his ult. That is huge. That is absolutely huge. I don't mind Nar getting the shutdown because think about it, me and Nar already got a bunch of tower plates together. We got the Nasus kill. Splitting the gold equally between teammates isn't the end of the world, honestly. I mean, I did take his wave, so but you know. I think getting this tower together. And now I'm going to look to get red buff and reset before the dragon. That way we can team fight the dragon. And we are 100% able to. Because Mumu just wastes his ult, Nasus has no ult. They're probably the 2 main contributors in the fight with their ults. We can maybe look for a pick on Akali here, depending on where she ults and exits. Okay, never mind. We don't even need to. So once again, I will be looking to get red. Because they can't really rush it, they're not really able to rush anymore. Dragons aren't really rushable. I could definitely come in time and make it. And that will be good. Because I could go spend 2200 gold and I get the red buff, so I'm going to have the buff to help me in fight as well. And right now, I mean, I probably get Janite. I probably get Janite's a pretty soul item. Because notice I'm going a little bit more sustainy. I have the Eclipse, I have the Omnivamp, I have the Shield. And then I have the HP from Edge of Night, and then the dodging of an ability with the passive. So, pretty good stuff, pretty good stuff. And also, it's just, I don't know, it's just really high value item. Mind your spending, you get a lot out of it. I think we just look for the bot play here. Never mind, there's a Mumu. Okay, so you still have a lot of damage, as you can probably tell. Oh, Mumu, let's tank that. Good job, good job, good job. He tanked that for me. Good stuff, my boy. Yeah, so you still do a lot of damage. That's why I say it doesn't really matter. And as you can see, the longer fights go on, the adaptive damage from having Conquer is just super high value. Look for a little invade. Make sure every time you make a play and you kill them, you always look for invades. I've been looking at his CS and I can see, okay, he hasn't been farming that much. There's no ult once again, so we can not only look to pressure this, but we can also look to go to his jungle. Oh, that's not the best. Nice. And I'm gonna look to his jungle. Definitely gonna look in this guy's jungle. We just bully him. Stacking the Conqueror, stacking the Conqueror, take the Wolf. I get his blue buff. I have Smite, so not really too worried in this situation. Fade away W, clear real fast. Bully's mine. Well, that's how you play Kayn. You do want to bully. You do want to, whatchamacallit, get that advantage. Once his ult is down, okay, I'm going to go find him. I'm going to kill him. I'm going to take his camps. I took his bot side, then okay, let's go take his top side. Let's get the dragon. Let's get the rift. You got to take as much as you can because the champion is based around 1v9ing. So you have to make sure, okay, I'm punishing bot, then I'm punishing top, then I'm punishing, mid, then I'm punishing Gung. You got to do it all if you want to 1v9. That's the art of 1v9ing. And that's what Kayn is designed for. And I know a lot of you viewers, a lot of you that love the stream, love the YouTube videos, you want to 1v9 yourself. So, like I said, it's not an easy job, but it is the most rewarding job because it's probably the most satisfying way to play the game, in my opinion. It's why I'm addicted to Kayn and why I've played it as long as I've done it. You know, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing if I didn't truly love what I do. And the game's just way too enjoyable when you play the way that I play, I feel like. Alright, blue Kayn. Well, like I said, with these runes, you can go whatever form you want. And I felt like, okay, your melee champions aren't really threats. Amumu I can handle pretty easy. Nasus I can handle pretty easy. We have a good comp for it as well. Gnar, easily whittle him down. We have a lot of mixed damage. I'm not really worried about anything, truth be told. Just flash, otherwise I'd go and kill her, but it's all good.
I wield the whisper of darkness.
Okay, so there's 2 mid right now. Oh no, there's more than 2 mid. Nice. Yeah, so now you can see the double assassin truly in its what's divine sense. Perfect. Kevin. So notice, I get the fight, I take the camps, get the mid tower, then I go kill top. You know, it's just all about everything you could do and more, right? You're Mr. Do It All. Mr. Worldwide. So he's gonna walk down, play through vision. But this is actually risky, so yeah, Gnar should let me tank. We just have to like kite him out. That's fine. I mean, just getting his ult is perfectly fine. You don't really need to do more than that. His ult is his main source of strength. And now, yeah, Echo, let's go and kill him. Quick. Kayn got bot tower. Still have rift. We got mid tower. There isn't really a reason for me to reset because, I mean, I do have mana immune, but it's not a fully stacked mana immune, so I'm kind of staying on the map a little long here. If they push up to auto this, I'm probably going to kill them. Depending, I need to let them push up a little bit more, so you have to bait it. You have to act like, oh, no one's going to go to the tower. He wants that shutdown bounty, so I got Edge of Night, go to the tower. Yeah, make sure to fully stack my Conquer. So your combos are a little bit different. I fully stacked my Conquer, hit the last W, and then I hit the ult. So that way I know 100% it's a guaranteed kill. Okay, so I do want to get that big reset before the dragon. As I always said, I'm always prepping resets before the dragons. So I'm going to farm red again. And you can start seeing the pattern. Okay, my red buff spawns every 5 minutes. Dragon spawn every 5 minutes. My red buff is always prepped before the dragon. So I can always, hey, boom, get this, and then go there, right? So I'm always keeping that in mind. And sadly, with Futures Market, we can't actually buy Last Whisper. That'd be a huge power spike if I got Last Whisper there. But yeah, that would have been crazy. Ice has no ult, so I know that she's going to be a non-factor in the fight. She can't do much. She can't walk up. A Mumu is a little bit scary. All we need to do is just not stack. I have my Extra Knight, so I can be a little bit more aggressive. You have to utilize every single tool that you have in the book, right? So I'm an assassin. So I just look to be aggro. I actually missed my W there, if you're wondering. Yo, what was that damage? You did nothing? I missed my W. That was a mechanical misplay. Mechanical misplay there. Yo, someone get the dragon. Oh my god. I played that so horribly. I missed everything. My bad. I actually griefed that really hard. Should have just been getting the dragon. I griefed that extremely hard. I wanted to ego it on her. It's a big shutdown too. Tough. But the good thing is the Akali's pretty easy to handle. You know what you're doing. Yo, this is a bad fight. Int. It was int. It was really bad. That's just no flash now. Losing dragon there too, because they objective bounty. Wait, I don't think they got it yet, actually. I don't think they actually have it. Wait, yeah. I don't think they're gonna get it. Okay, so I see a Mumu ult. Oh, his auto got canceled because of Wither. That was so tragic there. Bro, if I had Last Whisper there, I'd just kill him so free and easy. R.I.P. boys. Whatever. Not having Last Whisper there and me inting before the fight was super bad. Go Smite God? Nah, I can't. It's fine. We could just give that. We'll fight the next one. I'm such a griefer. This game was so free and I threw it. It's fine though. Alright. I don't think we do it fast, but we definitely could bait it. Kind of wanted to tank that. Just because I know Nasus can't really reach in time before I could just pull Mumu. Now we could just group and fight the Nasus and hopefully kill him. Oh no, we need anti-heal, brothers. We have no anti-heal. Put that on my agenda. And no one bought anti-heal. That's bad. I'll get it, I guess. You could see, the only reason Nasus lived there was that anti-heal. Brutal. Oh, we got Last Whisper now. Get the grudge. Oh man. Okay, we see a Mumu walking up towards top. Get the mid wave shoving. Oh, I missed that W. My bad. Ouchie. I had them really low. Probably going in there was super grief on her behalf. Hey, yo! Almost got whacked there. I got debated. Yeah, but see, look at this thing. Look at the sustain you have. Oh, man. One shot from a screen away. I love that. Oh, man. Alright, Executioner. Did we just lose the Baron now? I think we lose it. I don't know. Maybe. He can outplay this. Maybe he can like stall him more. Never mind. My bad. I got caught out again. A lot of these bad plays, because I go too like crazy. I'm playing way too over aggro. Dragon's up in a little bit. I think if I just look for a pick right now, that'd be like most ideal. Yeah. Kai'Sa's like super overextended here. Nice. Okay, so we could transition this pick into Dragon easy. We just get the Dragon, play it slow. It's a big wave I could get here too.
By the uncaring providence.
Okay, let's go. Should be free objective. Oh, there he is. Alright, nice. Alright. Oh, we just dip. Perfect. Alright, I'll go get the wave. Perfect. Yeah, so if you ever want to have like a really good smite, here's what you do. You need to time your smite, your highest damaging ability. So mine would be my WQ into smite. So notice I was able to smite at like 1600 there, instead of just like a normal, you know, low tier smite. So that's how you have a good smite. Game's a lot more back and forth than I thought it would be. Because I threw. Consequences of my actions. Like a Kali's pretty easy to outplay here. Yeah, she wasted everything. Yeah, I knew she was gonna head down like that, so. Alright, that's fine. I got her flash and ult. See, that's the type of plays where you don't want to over chase, because I already got her flash, I already got her ult. Everything was pretty ideal there. Oh, I'm off with my math. Alright, full flash. This song's really good. I like this one. I'm gonna turn this one up. Bit of a jammer. Eddie carry in side lane. Cardinal sin. Should be punished with death, but thankfully he lived. Never want to split side lane, AD carry. Especially this late in the game by yourself. Always go mid. Even if there's no CS there, always go mid. I don't have Elixir of Wrath, so I'm not technically full build, but close there. I don't need to farm as much. Only time I'm gonna farm is just to invade or push waves. Pressure. Nice. Alright, we can probably end here. Maybe. I should flash. What? I'm taking the tower. Oof. Alright, we get back off. Play the Baron Dragon split. We just trade Dragon for Baron, and then we can team fight and win the game. I have to play it smart because we don't have the best team fight comp. Because, well, Caitlyn doesn't have any damage yet, and Gnar, well, he's not really the tankiest front line, so we don't really have like a standardized team fight comp. So we have to play through leverages. That's what you do whenever you don't have the better team fight comp. You play for a pick into a 4v5 into a properly space out the Nasus, because the Nasus is terrifying. So the way that we play it, simple. Get vision topside, cut off the vision. If they walk up, we pick them off. If they go to Dragon, we get Baron. If we get Baron, we just force a team fight. And with the Baron buff, we should be able to win, because Baron gives you a lot of good stats. So very high value for team fighting. As you can see, I'm like placed into their jungle right now. Walk around, set up vision. It's auto shoving, so we don't really need to shove mid on our own. Put a blue ward covering that entrance. Start it. We go top after. We go top. We all got a reset, so there's not really a reason for us to base. We already have the wave here, so we just get the top wave and start shoving. Okay, now we just walk up. Interesting usage of ult by the Gnar. So I'm just threatening the back line. Yeah, I can't really do much for him there. We should have 5-man bot and we should be good. Go bot. Get new elixir here. I never really find it valuable to trade out your what do we call it, your boots for another item, because mobility is such a high intensity stat on Kayn. It requires, or it enables so much outplay potential. All right, so we just go bot. We just go bot. I'm gonna look for a pick while they group bot. All they need to do is just group bot and we're good. I should have got sweeper so I can just solo clear vision. Not have any issues here. Okay, I killed one and I got two of them really low, so this is a free auto shove. You always have to be looking for angles like that as an assassin. That was a perfect angle. I was able to get on her and just win the game. As you can see, yeah, I do have a lot of damage still. Oh wait, I thought Blitzcrank was an enemy! Sorry, my boy, I'm sorry, you scared me. Okay, the Akali, all good. Better flash. We just end the game, ignore Susan! Ignore Susan! He's terrifying! And I end inside Zoe. I mean, hope you enjoyed the video. Peace out, YouTube.